Hello and welcome back to Gerrard's Road to Glory, episode number 9, and we're looking pretty decent right now. Now, don't get me wrong, we moved into Division 5 last episode. We got 1 win and 1 loss at the end of that episode, so we're not doing too bad. We've obviously had the upgrades there as well, because if you remember from last episode, we got the title from Division 6, so we managed to get a good couple of upgrades in there, and we're now a very full, beautiful gold team. And what we did last episode as well, I think I showed you at the last episode, in the last part of the episode anyway, was that the teams that we're going to look at, now obviously this is the Premier League team, and this is going to be the first game of the episode, and then the second game of the episode will be with the England team that I put together in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation, I think it was, and then we're going to finish the episode, only three games in this episode. That's how we're going to move on, because of the 3 teams. It makes more sense to do it that way anyway, and it'll help me remember which teams I'm using. Okay, and the last team is going to be the Liverpool-based team. So we're going to have a lot of fun. Now that we are a full gold team in this one and all the other ones as well, I can now, after games, I can switch it and take players, make adjustments wherever I need to. Now, you might have some comments in the comments below about how I can maybe do this, and I'm probably going to leave, get your suggestions in the comments box below as well. But if I come up with some ideas while I'm doing the editing and stuff like that, I'm going to leave it in one of the, there should be an I button or something if I have. If there isn't, just leave some comments in the comment boxes below. But I'm going to leave some options that I might say, how do I have a reward system? Are we just going to play along? Do I do like a roll of the dice, or do I do like paper out of a hat? Which team do I use, and etc, etc. You know what I mean, basically. Or you can even tell me. Give me some good ideas and I'll use them in the next episode of what we'll do in terms of what teams we play with, what players we play with. Let's mix and match and have some fun anyway. So we're going to get into the first game of the episode. This is the team we're going for. It's a hell of a pacey team. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be Sturridge's first appearance in this series. So, without further ado, let's get into the first game of the episode. Wish me some luck. Drop a like on it if you think that we can have a good episode today. And let's get into it, guys. And I've just made a slight change to the team in terms of formation. Pretty much still 4-3-3, but I'm loving this setup online at the moment with Foot Champions. It's doing really well, so that's the formation we're going with, just in case it doesn't look the same in the game. Let's get into it. Alright, so first game of the episode. Yep, that's going to be a pretty difficult game. Muller up top, Douglas Costa, Bellarabi, Gerrard'S, Thiago. I'm not going to get through the whole team, but that's powerful. This isn't looking good. This is not looking good at all. And it's a penalty. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're not playing like anything at all. What is going on? Alright, so Rodriguez looks like he's stepping up for the penalty. I imagine he'll change the player though. No, he won't. No. And he's going to go the other way. No, for God's sake. 1-0. We're 1-0 down within the first 6 minutes. Good passing. Through. Sadio Mane. Mane is not looking on the pace today. Oh, no. And I speak too soon, perhaps. Mane is going to try one. Oh, come on. Gerrard's on the ball. And he's going to try and release Sturridge over the top. How about that? Come on, this is much better play. Much better play. Sturridge! 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 No! Milner's got some chasing to do against Bellarabi. Much difference. Oh, no, he's lost him. He's lost him. He's lost him. They're cutting it in. Oh, my God! Who the hell? What happened with that shot? Oh, that's just such a joke. Oh, yes. How about that? I wasn't commentating because I was concentrating so much, but we get a goal back. It's a Gerrard assist, so that's an upgrade anyway if we need it somewhere. Not entirely sure where we can use it because it looks like we're going to be on the losing side at the moment, but hell. And it's only going to be 1 upgrade from now on. So I should have made that clear at the start of the episode, but 1 upgrade per game because of where we are in terms of upgrades. We've got full gold teams. Anyway, back to the game. Come on. Alright, and that's half time. We're 2-1 down at the moment. Managed to get a very good goal with Mane, assisted by Gerrard, but we're not doing very well right now. It's a bit of a struggle. We've got a lot of work to do in the second half. They are very, very dangerous. They've got a very dangerous team. Can't take them for granted. We've got to work hard. Oh, that would be a beautiful through ball if he can get there. Can he get there? Mane manages to get there. Gets there ahead of Rodriguez. Go on. We need some magic. Go on. And he gets it to Sterling. Oh, Sterling. Sterling, you need to be better than that. Come on. Oh, go on, Sterling. Sterling showing a little bit of strength. Go on. Finish it. Yes. Sterling puts it in there for us, and it's 2-2, and very well deserved. We've been playing very well, mainly counter-attacking, but we're back in it at 2-2. Get in there. Oh no, they've got us here. They've got us here on a good attacking move. No, no, oh, what the hell? I thought that was saved. But obviously Thomas Muller has one hell of a powerful shot, and it's gone off. It's gone straight in the back of the net off Jack Butland. Come on. Come on, we can do... Oh, everything has fell perfectly for them tonight. Everything. Come on, Mane. Come on, Mane. Mane. Oh, that was it, as if. And it's full time after that. How does it... That was a ridiculous game. There's something happened in an update that they've just done. And a mate of mine warned me about it, saying that there was... You know, the defence does not defend as usual. Now, I'm playing as best as I can there. And everything fell to them. Just as opportunity, it just fell to them. So we're going to lose a player out of this team. We're going to have to downgrade a player. We did get an upgrade as well with Gerrard, I think. I think he got an assist. So we're just going to have to see what the team's going to look like after this. And then we move on to the England squad. So let's go and sort this one out first. And the lowest rated player, I actually thought it would have been maybe, not Sterling, Sturridge or someone like that. But it's actually Nemanja Matic. So Matic is going to be coming out of the team. He's going to get downgraded. And then I'm going to have a look and see where I can upgrade, because that was an absolutely terrible performance from Sturridge, I've got to say. Didn't really contribute anything. Not in my point of view. Not enough, anyway. Didn't get a goal. Goals were by Sterling and Mane. As I said, Gerrard actually got 2 assists there, so that's really good. But still only 1 upgrade. Disappointed with the loss, but we've got to move on. So we're going to downgrade Matic, as we said before, in this team. So we're going to take him out. And in comes Afellay. Now, ironically, Afellay actually improves quite a lot of things, which is really weird, apart from the physical and defensive. So, that's a little bit strange in my opinion, but there we go. We've got to make that change, and that's that one done. But now onto the upgrade. Now, if you remember in the last episode, I did have a thing saying that I didn't think that I could actually afford to have the have some pretty top level upgrades, but might not have been true, because it turns out after a little bit of tinkering with some of my other squads that I don't necessarily use anymore, managed to find this upgrade, and it's pretty beautiful. You can probably tell who it is already. So Sterling, you're a beautiful player, and you're probably going to go on the bench now, which will be very, very good for you, and very good for me as well, because then, you know, I've got some options on the bench for once. But he's coming out of the team for none other than Eden Hazard. Now, his pace isn't exactly... It's not going to set the world alight, but he's got better stats with shooting, passing, dribbling, and his physical as well. Look, I'm not looking for him to do defensive work either, so I don't really care about that either. He's coming into the team, and that front three, if they can perform, unreal. So I'm very happy about that, quite happy about where it is right now, but going to the second game, and I'm going to show you, well, going to the England squad, so let's go over to that one right now. So this is going to be the England squad that we're using, and it's a pretty tasty team, I've got to say. Now, obviously, you're probably looking at, like, why haven't I got Chris Smalling in instead of John Stones? Actually, because after I bought Hazard, I couldn't afford Chris Smalling anymore, so we're going to have to wait for that one, but I think it's still a pretty solid team, and thankfully it's not John Stones in real life, it's actually on the game. He's not too bad, so, you know, he's going to be partnered alongside Gary Cahill. It's a pretty much, obviously, apart from Gerrard, it's a pretty good reflection of what the England team is like at the moment. This is the formation that I like with it as well. 2 wingers, then I have 2 strikers up top, obviously a little bit different, one with pace and a good shot on him as well, and then you've got Harry Kane next to him who's just got a hell of a shot as well. Fingers crossed we can get a good result in this one. We need to make up for that last performance. Let's go ahead and see if we can pick up some more points in this division. I need all of you, the 3 Lions, I need you all to perform in this one. Come on, don't let me down. Alright, so second game of the episode, and it's another Bundesliga team. They got Frank Ribery, Gerrard'S, Hernandez, I can't remember who that is. Is it Werner up top? Bellarabi, don't know the centre mids, don't know the centre backs apart from Jonathan Tah and Mustafi, and ter Stegen. Pretty solid team as well. Let's hope we can do something here. No! Oh, that was close. Oh, Sturridge tries to put Harry Kane through, and Harry Kane puts it in the back of the net. Get in there, the 3 Lions. First goal. Outstanding. 35 minutes in, and it's been pretty boring, to be honest with you, but very good play by Sturridge and a very good finish by Harry Kane. Oh no, very good play, very good, and I couldn't do anything about that. Right, first half's over. Something's definitely different in this game. I've got quite a good team, I've got no excuses, and in the weekend league it's been doing very, very well using this type of team. I don't know what's going on right now. Since the updates happened, I just don't know what's going on. Team's not performing very well. I don't know what to change at the moment, so we're just going to get into the second half, hope that we can, you know, get a goal back, and at least we've got some subs to make if we need to. And Gerrard'S through on goal. Let's try one. Come on, Oxlade-Chamberlain, we're on the outside of the box here. Come on, has anybody got anything in them to actually do something? Or am I overplaying this now? I don't know, they just seem to be everywhere. Their defence seems really good, mine seems shocking. Right, I'm going to take Sturridge off and I'm going to bring Vardy in because I need that pace up there. I'm going to bring in Barkley for Eric Dyer and I'm going to put in Gerrard moving back there. Barkley might freshen us up a little bit as well. And that's how I'm going to leave it for now and see how we get on. Come on, all the way from left back, go on. All the way from left back, go on. Oh, almost, that Tottenham connection almost had it. Gerrard's whipping it in. Vardy's there. Oh, Vardy, first touch almost goes in for a header. Yes, good one. Now Vardy, I need you running. Vardy, I need you running. I'm going to try and give it to Barkley anyway, but we couldn't get it through. Barkley's through now though. Barkley's through now. How quick are their defence? Right, nodded down. Oxlade-Chamberlain's being taken out, but Gerrard still manages to get a ball through. Barkley's on the ball. Oh, it's Barkley! Yes! Ross Barkley comes off the bench and puts us 2-1 in front. Get in there! Yes, that's exactly what we needed. Alright, come on. Jamie Vardy, come on. Vardy, give us a party. Jamie Vardy still somehow got the ball. How has he still got the ball? No, but Barkley's managed to pick it up. Couldn't do anything with it. Come on, let's hold on to this. We need to hold on to this. No, don't split open now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get across. Yes. Oh, thank God. No, and we've let them back in straight away. What are we doing? Do we know how to play football? Do we know how to play? Thank you, Joe Hart. Come on, you're saving my skin right now. Get that ball up there. I don't care if it comes to anything. It didn't come to anything, and it's full time. Thank God for that. We finally got a 2-1 victory. Very, very difficult game. Very difficult game, but we get the victory, well-earned victory, well-deserved victory, and we move into the next game and we'll be using the Liverpool team. And this is going to be our Liverpool team as well, pretty much the same or somewhere near where what our matchday squad would look like as well. Obviously I've got the likes of Sturridge and Firmino, Lallana and such on the bench, obviously because I've got Gerrard in there. They're not currently playing, but it's pretty much set up like that. What I'll probably do in-game is I'll move Coutinho out to the left here just for chemistry reasons, because if I do that now it actually goes to 96 instead of 100, so I'm going to do that in game. I'll probably do it at the start, switch their positions, and then it will make it pretty much exactly like it's like on a match day. But let's get into the final game of the episode. We picked up a very good victory in the last game. Let's try and carry that forward. We can have 2 games out of 3. Come on, let's be positive. Put your hands together, say a prayer. We can do this. Let's go ahead and do it. Alright, and the third and final team of the episode, Inform Ben Yedder. Freaking hate that card. We've got Ousmane Dembele, Martial, Coutinho, Kante, Ben Arthur, Kyle Walker, Smalling, Bailey, Alexandro and Butland. A bit of a mixture of a team, and a strong one at that. Oh, beautiful play. Origi's through straight away. Origi, you couldn't finish your freaking dinner if you tried. Alright, come on. Let's use that ultimate pace. Come on. 99 pace. Are you serious? No one should be catching up with him. Oh my. Origi, I'm thinking of subbing you already, and we're only in the 13th minute. No. What are you doing? Oh, beautiful ball out to Mane. Mane is in absolutely buckets of space. Go on, Mane! Oh, that would have been cheeky. Right, Milner's going to whip it in here. Matip. Oh, and it's in the top bins! Get in there! I'm pretty sure it was Matip. What a header that was! It was literally, I don't think you could have got it more top corner. Beautiful delivery by James Milner, and I think it was finished by Matip. Unbelievable. Let's have a look there. Look at that. Straight in the top. Ah, friggin' love that sort of stuff. Get in there. Right, Wijnaldum is making a good burst up front. And he's going to get it through to Origi. Origi. Come on, Origi. And he finally puts it in the back of the net. Get in there, Origi. I'm very happy for you. He puts it in the back of the net. Very clinical. I'm loving that. It's half time. We're 2-0 up. And we're playing very, very well. Good header by Matip and a beautiful goal in the end by Origi. We're looking good. We're playing pretty well. And we're on course for the victory. Fingers crossed we can keep hold of this result because they've got some dangerous players. But I think we can hold out and get a good result here. And everybody is making the correct runs that I want. And Coutinho is finally on the ball. Hasn't had much to say in this match yet. But there's a long way to go in this match yet. So come on. Get back in position, everybody. Oh, beautiful stuff. And it gets it to Gerrard. And Gerrard puts it in the top left. And we're running away with this match right now. We've been playing very well. We're doing very well. And we're getting some very good interplay between all the players. It's looking good, ladies and gentlemen. Excellent. And, Hendo gets it through to Gerrard. But it's back to Henderson. And he can't get it in. It's on target, but he can't get it in there. Good. And now we can break. And Mane is exactly where I like him to be. Good one. Yes. And we're up front with Wijnaldum. Not the ideal person to be up front with, but we're going to try and cut in. Give it to Mane. Mane gets taken down in the box, and it's a penalty. Right, so it's a penalty here, and we could really wrap up this game very, very nice and tightly if we can score the penalty. Right, and it's Milner on the penalty. I'm going to give him the penalty. Come on, top bins. In there. Yes, 4-0. Millie gets his friggin' penalty. And that's a very nice penalty indeed. 4-0. Loving it. Oh no, he's cutting it. He's gone right through. Martial puts it wide though. Oh, nicks it off them. And Gerrard could be in for another, but he rushes it. Absolutely rushed it, I did. That would have been a funny goal. That is it. It is full time indeed. 4-0 it has turned out in this game. And the Liverpool team has been the star team for this episode. And I'm very glad of that, obviously, as a Liverpool fan. And to have Gerrard back in the team. Excellent stuff indeed. Very, very happy about that. So let's go and have a look and see how we're doing in the division so far. In Division 5, we are now 1 point away from being able to hold the division. We've got 5 games left, so that means that we at least have to win, if I'm correct, we have to win at least 4 games, I think, to at least get promotion. I might be wrong on that one, my maths might be a little bit iffy, but we need to at least get I think maybe 3 wins is probably what I'm going for. 3 wins is what we should be going for. I'm hoping we can maybe get the title, but let's see. Let's see what next episode holds. By next episode, we could have secured at least promotion. That'd be very nice, but I'm concentrating on holding the division. I don't want to get relegated again. So, that's where we are for now. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I hope you've liked the fact that, yes, we have changed it ever so slightly. We've got the Premier League team, we've got the England team, and we've got the Liverpool team as well. And we will keep cycling that way as well until we can get as far as we can. If we can get upgrades like we've got Eden Hazard to come in to the Premier League team. And that's where the bulk of the upgrades are going to happen, I think. I think the upgrades will mainly go into that one. I don't see that the England team or the Liverpool team will change ever. I think it'll be ever so slightly if it does change. Maybe things like informs come out and I happen to get them or something like that. That might be something that happens, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll see that in the Premier League team. We'll see some good football, hopefully. I'm going to lose, but I will also win. We've got 2 wins, 1 loss today. I'm pretty happy with that. So if you're happy with that, I hope you dropped a like on it. If you haven't, do so now. Subscribe if you're new around here. Get some suggestions in on formations, tactics, anything you like. Get them in the comments box below. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.